Hello everybody, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, we're continuing our Firesong DLC. I'm still trying to catch up. I will purchase Necron when I get near to starting it, which I think will be after Necron. Let me have a quick look. Collections, stories, dungeon deal. Oh, no. Double DLC. Oh no, we still got Murkmire. Do I really need to? I can always come back to that. Yeah, I think after we've done Firesong, we'll probably do the new one, Necron. Because I've still got that to do on him. And I'm sure I've done that on other characters. I know I've done those on other characters. But I'll do those probably after we've finished with Necron to continue the series going. Well, for now, we'll focus on what we're here to do, and that is Firesong. And why? Am I on that quest? Ties of Ruin, that's what we're on. And where would they be? One's there. I'm only seeing that one. Right, let's go to that waypoint. Oh, there's Twitch drops. I forgot about that. My OBS has just shown me. Somebody's using the other source build. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of the pet one. Right, so we need to head around here.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
A bit of wood.
No, Laurel. Archdruid Orlaith demanded the nature spirit too. You must find free and keep them safe.
But Stefan is in danger.
First Twin, then Dreyfordale. My circle takes pride in protecting what we love. War has come to Galen, but we have few warriors left to fight it. How could Archdruid Orlaith side with those pirates against her own people?
Sorry about that. It's a bit of a coughing fit.
Are you suggesting that the Elder Tide have anything to do with the treachery of the Firesong, outsider?
No, but if you know anything to help me find Sir Stefan, you need to tell me. Now.
One of our druids was captured in the attack on Tuin. I've had scouts searching all over for her, and they tracked the dread sails to Castle Turnier. It's a ruined keep on Galen's northwest shore.
Won't be a sec. Just got to reply to this. sorry.
The keep is built over an old Eldertide village. A cave at the foot of the bluffs leads to the castle's dungeons. I think they're holding Druid Nerea there, as well as Sir Stefan. And I had Nerea hide our seed there before the place was seized.
Well, that's not good. I'll try to rescue all of him and the seed. And Sir Stefan.
Trusting you, outsider. Rescue Druid Nerea and keep the sacred seed away from Archdruid Orlaith. Accomplish this, and the Eldertide Circle will not forget it. Remember, Castle Tonnerre on the northwest coast.
Okay, where did you hide the seed?
I do not know. I did not have a chance to speak with her after she returned from Castle Tonnerre. And then our village was attacked. I know Nerea, though. She did as I asked. I am sure of it.
Remember Druid Nerea from the Suncleft Grotto? Sea Lord Nalos wanted her to lead him to something.
The sacred seed. It's the relic they seek. I know how you helped the druids at our village. Nerea will resist, but Sea Lord Nalos will break her eventually. I would join you, Mainlander, but my injuries will only slow you down.
That scar looks pretty fresh. Okay, right. I don't think we need anything. Oh, hello.
Laurel blames herself for Stefan's capture. He is dear to her, and to me.
Looks like he's had a rough time as well.
When they were young. Thank you again for defending us at the Drafer. I just wish we'd been able to save all the Archdruids and not just Illic and I.
Okay, Alec thinks that Sir Stefan is at the castle, and that the Eldertide seed is there too.
The trust of the Eldertide isn't easy to earn. Alec would not reveal the hiding place of the seed unless he truly thought you might find Stefan in the castle. So, will you truly attempt to rescue Sir Stefan and recover the Eldertide seed?
I will, but how were you after the attack?
Thanks to you and Dulev, I wasn't harmed. My fellow Archdruids weren't so fortunate. Still, we moved our sacred seed to a new location, known only to a few of the Stone Lore, and I'm sending Laurel to keep Free safe. I pray it's enough.
Okay, I think it's enough. Where are we? Oh, all the way over there. We shall fast travel to that. Okay.
We meet again, mercenary. I expected as much.
Hello.
If you're about to walk up and bang on the front gate, let me stop you right here.
What is wrong with her eyes?
Are full of dread sails. You'll never get in that way. Sea Lord Nalos seems to be mustering his forces for something big. Sea Lord Nalos locked up 3 of my crew. I'm going to free them and kill the bastard. Unfortunately, the dread sails are here in greater numbers than I anticipated. Which makes me wonder how you plan to rescue the lordling they have in there.
Do we know for sure he's in there?
I saw Nalos and some Firesong druids arrive with a captive noble in Monard colors. The druids left shortly after, but their prisoner stayed behind. Now you're here. Not hard to put wind and wave together. So what's your plan?
Alec told me about a secret entrance to the dungeons. I'll sneak in.
A foolhardy rescue attempt? Perfect. Just the diversion I need. That should give me the chance to find my crewmates and confront Sea Lord Nalos. Take your secret path. I'll find another way in. We'll hit them from 2 directions.
Okay.
If you're heading for the dungeons, I'll scale the walls while you're clattering around downstairs. Once I free my crewmates, I'll see if I can find that sea snake Nalos. You know, this might actually work.
I think I like her. Yeah, it's enough of that. Right, where are we supposed to go? Oh, all the way to the coast. Secret engine. Entrance to the dungeons. What is that? You, Walter, I'll have that.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Oh, what are you?
The Elder Tide Druid broke, as I knew she would.
Oh no. That's not good. Woo-hoo, hello.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
Guard dogs.
Nalos, I've come for your head.
Seravane? Ha! Uldis, you get the relic and deliver it to the Firesong. I'll deal with this
Any
pest.
battle we can walk away from, eh?
Die, traitor, for King Olgrey.
Friend, over here. You're welcome. By the green. Dreadsail interrogation tactics aren't subtle. They pressed me for
Where do we get you out?
He might.
Okay. Read the key.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Oh, hello.
What's this? Rats skulking
Side
in
by
our
side,
shadows.
let's work together.
I'll chop you up and feed what's left to the shark.
The snakes miss the sea too, I think.
take no pleasure in killing. But I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
You return. And with the key, I hope.
I have indeed.
Thank you. Now let us speak without the bars between us. Oh, it feels good to be out of that cell. I heard quite a commotion earlier. Something about heads and traitors and kings. Was that your work?
Captain Saravan is here. She's going after the Sea Lord Nalos. All is rescued.
The sea elf that hunts others of her kind. Banner at Court told me about Suncleft Cove. An unlikely ally. I don't mean to complicate things, but there's another prisoner. An Eldertide druid named Nerea. We must rescue her as well.
Okay.
Of course. That explains much. Sea Lord Nalos wants to get the seed for the Firesong. Obviously, we can't let him have it. Nor can we leave Nerea to the cruelty of the Dreadsails. They've been interrogating her for hours.
I overheard Sea Lord Nalos. He's learned where the seed is hidden.
Then we must rescue Nerea and get her to tell us how to find the seed. We need to retrieve it before Sea Lord Nalos. Come, friend. The interrogation chamber is through the door to the north.
Okay, let's go. And before we go any further, let's have some scran.
Together!
Nerea, I'll cut you free. Hold on.
The seed. They're after the Eldertide seed.
It looks like Nerea's had an even tough...
You and Sir Stefan are too late. I was weak. I told the Dreadsails about my circle's most guarded secret. Leave me behind and stop them before they escape with the Eldertide relic. The Archdruid sent you? Then perhaps there's still hope. I hid the seed in an ancient Eldertide shrine below the castle. But Sea Lord Nalos forced me to tell him how to find it. If only I'd been a little... There's an ancient tree in the castle's upper courtyard. The door to the shrine lies hidden within its roots. Captain Uldis heads there as we speak. Please
Okay,
go ahead.
I'll find the shrine.
Look for the ancient tree in the...
I'll stay with Nerea while you clear the way. We'll
Okay.
join you in the courtyard.
Feels strange to play nice with those tree lickers.
Okay, so it's straight across.
You don't want to do this. And that's the end of that tale.
mercenary, up here! Captain Aldous entered the next courtyard. I leave her to you. With me, gilded blades. Time to make Sea Lord Nalos pay!
The door to the shrine is hidden in the...
Find the Eldertide seed.
Night never yields! There are none left to stand against us.
I expected more, mainlander.
Ooh, hello.
Bring the druid her relic.
Take the seed, mainlander. We can avoid the dread sails by using the back exit.
Take the seed to Bastir. It will be safe there.
Nice.
Calm yourself.
Uh-oh.
I am Captain Siravane of the Gilded Blades. Sea Lord Nalos escaped me, curse his eyes. I learned two things you should know. The Firesong also seek the Stone Lore relic, and Nalos plans to attack Bastir soon.
I appreciate the warning. Let's continue this outside.
Okay. Is this the way then? Nope. Right this way.
Remember my warning. The dread sails are coming for Bastir.
That could be helpful.
Well, my plan almost worked. And you did your part. Even rescued the Lordling and the Druid, I see. Sea Lord Nalos may have escaped my blade again, but I got my crew members back. Better than a leak in the hold, I suppose.
Okay, can you tell us anything else? The Sea Lord knows his plan not to attack Bastir?
Nothing more to tell. He's got a massive fleet and it's going to sail straight for Bastir. He's just waiting for the Firesong to provide their support. That won't come until they get the Stone Lore relic. At least that's what Nalos indicated.
And what are you going to do?
Gather more of the Gilded Blades from wherever Nalos stashed them. Then wait for another chance to kill the bastard. Who knows? Maybe I'll come to Bastir, since I know Nalos will be there. As long as we share an enemy, I'm on your side.
Thanks for the warning.
Shouldn't you take that relic someplace safe? Everyone seems rather concerned about the silly old things.
Where are the rest of the Gilded Blades?
What? You think I need more than these two? Well, you're not wrong. These are two of my officers, Bellerin, first mate of the Mad Maiden, and Kovacs, our quartermaster. Sea Lord Nalos imprisoned them because they were loyal to me.
What about the rest?
They're scattered throughout the Dreadsail's fleet, forced to obey Nalos because they think I abandoned them. But once word gets around that I'm ready to challenge Sea Lord Nalos, they'll return to my side. Then the Mad Maiden will sail again.
On what? Is that an affiliate? Story. I like the stories very much. And the combat. I enjoyed the combat as well. How are you today? Right, so what's next? Where do we need to go? All the way back. Anything we need to do while we're here? No, I'm not going to try and kill him. No. Let's head back. Whoa. It is indeed. Yeah, I think they do really well with stories. It can't be easy coming up with all these storylines all the time. And I was saying before, this will probably be the last DLC I do now until I've done the Necron. I'll probably finish by a song, then I'll do Necron. And then come back to clearing off all the old stuff that I haven't done.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornard going to do something?
You know, House Dufort never has these problems on my island.
It's not
Taking that aroma, folks.
There are those incidents with the
Mainlander? Come, tell me what happened at Castle Tenaire.
Care to help the greatest chef in Tamriel with an urgent task?
Ooh, I just scored a drop. Nice. Thank you.
Nerea tells me you saved her from the dread sails at Castle Tenaire, and that you recovered the sacred seed of our circle. Is this true?
Yes, and here's your seed.
I can hardly believe it. Too many Eldertide fell to Firesong treachery and Dreadsail's blades. I was sure we had lost our sacred seed as well. I'll hold on to this for now. If Archdruid Orlaith wants the seed, she can pry it from my dead hands.
I'm not sure if I'm going to try the Arcanist yet. I've not made my mind up. I might do. I'm not sure I can bother leveling another character to 50. We shall see. I might change my mind when I start playing Necron and start doing the story. We shall see. I will keep my eye on YouTube about the style of the Arcanist. I believe it's based around a beam, is it not?
Then we'll give them a fight. The Breton lords and I have our differences, but they build mighty walls. The Eldertide will help defend them. You have my word. Oh, young Sir Stefan wants to speak with you. He said to find him at Castle Mornard.
Of course, he's Sir Stefan.
Count Mornard and his son are making plans in the throne room, and Sir Stefan wants you there. You should go.
Yeah, I've watched a few videos on the Arcanist. It looks interesting, but I'm not sure it's my style of gameplay at all. We shall see. I believe it's very strong. Yeah, I think I'll probably go through Necron first with this tune, and then I'll think about making an Arcanist and maybe taking my time with it. We shall see. I'll have a look at some builds on a few of the sites I'll go to. Okay, goodbye. I've soloed quite a few dungeons on this tune. But I don't spend a lot of time doing them, no. I know if I need a piece of equipment, I'll go and do a dungeon to try and get it, and that'll be it. Like, I'm currently working on sergeants for the for this build, so I do need to do some more wear rest sewers. That's not the way. That's the way.
I can't believe the Firesong betrayed us. Attacking.
I don't spend a lot of time in game, to be quite honest. I spend about 3 hours a week in game. I did try and join a guild, but I didn't play often enough, so they just kicked me out because I wasn't on enough. So that was fair enough. I understood. Yeah, I stream this 2 days a week. I don't play it off stream. I have other things to do.
No, Father. The Dreadsails plan to attack Vastir.
And I stream Warhammer Online 2 days a week as well.
Pirates can't breach our walls.
Once Archdruid Olgrey finds this... A storm is gathering, friend. But thanks to you, I'm here to meet it instead of languishing in a Dreadsail cell. And we managed to save Druid Nerea and secure the Eldertide Seed. You have proven your worth yet again.
I have indeed. What happens now?
Now we make use of the time we have and prepare the city's defenses. Gather allies and do what we can to keep the sacred seeds safe. But no matter what happens, I'm honored to fight by your side. Here, friend. My father wanted you to have this.
There are many things on a fellow.
The Dreadsails think to breach Vastir's walls. Never. But they might have the numbers to overwhelm us, especially with the Firesong at their side. We need more defenders to stand with us.
More importantly, my bones start seizing up after an hour and a half sat here. So I don't do much longer than that. Occasionally 2 hours, but very rarely.
Green, I hope so. The Stone Lore and
Old age and dry rot.
They're in as much danger as we are. Perhaps more so because the Firesong want their sacred seeds. We need them to help us defend the city. And that's where you come in. While I help my father prepare the city's defenses, I want you to find the Archdruids and secure their assistance. In exchange, they'll gain a place to protect their wounded and their seeds. Start with Archdruid Raval of the Stonelore Circle. Archdruid Raval is in the Vine District, the Druid section of the city. He should be able to tell you where to find Archdruid Elec once you secure his agreement to help. Meanwhile, I have much to do to prepare the city for the coming assault.
Do we need to do any of this? How do you really think the Druids will agree to help defend the city?
We can only ask for their aid and hope, my friend. Druids may not be warriors by tradition, but I know they aren't cowards. And they can fight. I've seen what the Eldertide can do, and I know the Stonelore will protect themselves when necessary.
Okay. I like his armour. I must admit.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Raji's guarantee.
I was one... Druidkin. I heard what you did. How you secured the Eldertide Seed and returned it to the care of Archdruid Elec. Once again, you proved to be a true friend of the Druids. But what is this I hear of an impending attack on the city?
That's by me. Stefan requests that Druids help defend Vastir from the coming attack.
Stefan needs to bolster his army, and wants to do so with the Stonelore and Eldertide. I suppose that makes some sense. We can defend ourselves. And it is our third circle that has gone rogue. I can pledge the Stone Lord to this cause.
Good. What about the Elder Tide? Shall I speak to Archdruid Ellic too?
Let me talk to Ellic.
Okay.
If anyone can convince him to bring his people to the city to help defend its walls, it's another Archdruid. Instead, I want to send you to Glimmertown.
Okay. What's in Glimmertown?
Laurel and most of Galen's Stone Lord druids are in Glimmertown. Inform her of the plan, and tell her to prepare our circle for war. I'll meet you there after I convince Archdruid Ellic to do the same. The village lies directly north of Vastir.
Is the seed still safe?
Perfectly. I gave it to Free for safekeeping. As a spirit forged from Ifre's will, who better to protect something so sacred? They've been quite curious about it. Said they felt a connection and wanted to study the seed.
Not sure I like the idea of that. Has Free learned anything from studying the seed?
You'll have to ask Free yourself. I returned to Vastir right after delivering the seed. The way Free communicates is still perplexing. I believe we learn more about one another with every passing day, but many mysteries remain.
And if you don't know Free that well, why would you give her the seed?
The request came from Stefan, and my circle loves him as one of our own. Plus, the Firesong attacked us as well, and we feel a responsibility for our misguided brethren. Besides, I am their archdruid, and I have already agreed. The matter is settled. Perfectly.
There we go. Right. Oh, way up north.
You'll be all right. Just lie still.
Oh, what's happened here?
Damn those path traders and their Dreadsales lackeys. They're everywhere. The Firesong attacked these Elder Tide before they could reach the shelter of this camp. But you look like you came with a purpose. Tell me what news you bring.
Archdruid Revel sent me, so Stefan requested the druids help defend Vastir, and he agreed.
That's unexpected. We normally don't get involved with wars and politics, but the Firesong started this. So I guess that makes it a druid problem. Look, we're practically surrounded by the Firesong and Dreadsales out here. I could use your help.
Okay, what do you need?
We need to light the beacon that will gather every Stone Lord druid on Galen to Glimmertarn. However, the Dreadsales grabbed the Everflame torch in a recent raid on the village. We need that enchanted torch to ignite the beacon.
Where did they take the torch?
The Dreadsales have a beachhead at Broken Oar Cove, just northeast of here on the shore. Retrieve the Everflame torch, and meet me at Vale's Bluff to the west. That's where we need to go to light the beacon.
Okay, I'll get it.
To Broken Oar Cove and retrieve the Everflame torch. There's a path to the east that leads down to the shore. Then, meet me at the beacon at Vale's Bluff.
Revel said he gave the circle seed to Free. Is it still safe?
I think so. But I lost track of Free when the Elder Tide started pouring into the village. I'm sure they found somewhere safe to hold up. Let's trust in Free. We can check on them after we light the beacon.
Okay. Where to next? Oh, okay. Where is that Sky Shard? Right up here? Up there. How do we head up there? Well, that's not the way. Right, let's get off that. Let's try that again. No.
Upstart Stonemore. Who does she think she is?
Got something to do with that. Perseverance. Gained a skill point.
Ready to ride.
Ooh. What are you? Chimera.
You're always striving to learn something new. One of my favorite things about riding with you.
I'm so pleased. Whoa, why are we on the wrong quest there? Oh. His leg.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
Follow the path. Ooh, I've not done one of these for a long time. Let's have a go.
Well done. Now's our chance. I have sealed the fissure for good.
We just missed it. Yes, we have. Dear. Okay.
Great work. The questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
It's not that way.
We'll see it done.
Another find for your pack.
There. What is that? Ah, here we go.
Side by side.
The beacon's ready. Do you have the torch?
I do indeed.
Worse than I thought. I saw more than my fair share of bodies on the way here. I'm sure you did too. If we don't hurry, those poisonous thorns will have the numbers to overwhelm Glimmertarn. Blight! Of course.
Why else surround us? Why else steal the Everflame torch? At least they haven't made it to the beacon. It's ready. It will call the Stone Lord to Glimmertarn like a songbird guiding them home. Did you get the torch? Good. Then go ahead and ignite the beacon. Hurry, before any of those... It's done. Let's head back to Glimmertarn and prepare my people for war.
Yeah, then. We'll be there.
You lit the beacon. Good work, Laurel. Ah, Druidkin, thank you for assisting Laurel. I spoke to Elec, and he agreed to bring his Eldertide to help defend Vastir, so I made my way here to lead my own people to this city. But first, we must attend to the matter of the sacred seed.
What about it?
I'd like you and Druid Laurel to make sure the seed and Free are all right. Laurel believes Free took it to Cloage, an old cave they visited often since coming here. We had mostly forgotten about the cave, but Free seems drawn to the place. By Ephraim the Green, I can rally my people and the Eldertide who seek refuge here. I need you and Laurel to check on Free and the seed. With the Dreadsails and Firesong scouring the area, it's only a matter of time before they're discovered.
Okay.
Cloage is just to the east. Please hurry. If the Firesong find that cave, they'll stop at nothing to capture Free and our sacred seed. Laurel, go with our friend. Make sure Free is all right. Begin gathering your belongings. We'll make for Vastir once everyone has arrived.
There it is. Right. We can run there. Dink. Looks like I've already beat us to it.
Hang on. Let's talk. Light! I saw a group of Dreadsails and Firesong enter the cave just as I arrived. Not sure if they spotted Free or simply got curious. But this isn't good. We need to get in there. Free and the seed are in danger.
Okay, let's get in there then, quick.
I'm aware of. There are some druid carvings and such, but I haven't had a chance to study them. The whole place is overgrown with vegetation. The cave did fascinate Free, though. Something kept drawing them back here.
Yeah, this Free is not everything she makes her out to be.
A few times, yes. I'd try to clean up a little while Free looked around. Sometimes they'd sit and meditate for long stretches. When we find them, this time I'm going to ask what that was all about. Now let's go help Free.
Oh, Free wants our help.
Free cleared out a lot since I was last here. That, or the Firesong have been tearing things down. Wait, Vines covered that section before.
Hang on, get rid of these two.
Free? And those are weirds around them. What does it mean? Look, another marking. We need to examine it. Are those? Yes, the sacred seeds. And free. Growing them into a crown, a staff, and a gauntlet. Let's keep another marking. Examine it, but watch out for the Firesong.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
A druid, holding the staff and gauntlet. And Free places the crown upon their head, just like in the prophecy. We need to find Free. Now. Look, a ward protects that far door. Did Free cast that? We need to find a way to open it.
Let's do this together.
Free used an ancient druid trick. I've seen this before. There should be another stone nearby. Let's look around. That did it. The door should be open now. Look, that's Free on the other side of the chamber.
It worked. Secrets remain buried. They gnash with sharpened teeth, claw at the doors. But now, Druid laurel, lavender and wood smoke, familiar. And you, battle on the touch of leaves. I kept seed safe, but protections wither.
Are you okay, Free?
Free is free. Place made by Druid King. Sanctity. The walls taught me. Told me who I am. The sower of the sacred seeds. Curator of the regalia. When season is right, I will grow them from the seeds. Expected the seed to be safe here. It was not.
Are these seeds the regalia of the Druid King?
The Druid King called Free from the green. Bound us to one day reforge the regalia. Sow the seeds when 3 circles become one. That is my purpose. A tender to the garden. But events are uncertain. The seed is not safe. Even here. What can we do?
The other druids are going to Bastia to defend the city. The seed should be safe there.
Good. I am thinned. Tired. Wilting. I have grown too tall. Take the seed to Archdruid Raval. His to nourish now. To protect. Slip within the walls. Face the storm. Claim the seed and let us leave this place.
Okay.
The seed rests just over there. Safe. Waiting. A quiet and strong thing. Resting in different hands. Give it to Archdruid Raval when we leave here. To take it into the unnatural walls.
So you get to choose the new Druid King.
I do not know. I just know that I alone can grow the seeds. A ritual, hallowed ground, 3 sacred seeds, 3 powerful symbols. They will sprout a crown, a staff, and a gauntlet. The Druid King's regalia. Perhaps for a new king to wield?
And are the regalia some sort of relics? Obviously they are. Stupid question.
Magic? No, not like you're thinking. Symbols of office, authority. Only I can grow. Only I can sow the seeds. The sower. Still, we must keep the
Okay,
seeds
maybe I was
safe.
wrong.
Archdruid Orlaith must not claim them. Just in case I am wrong.
Okay.
You did good, Free. But you look exhausted.
Free is
Return to
fine.
Glimmertarn with the seed.
All regrows.
I'll make sure Free gets out of here safely.
Laurel, friend. Take the seed.
Very intriguing, this. I want to know the rest of the story.
The Stone Lord have pledged themselves to the defense of Astir. We leave shortly. Our brothers and sisters have arrived, summoned by the beacon. We're just about ready to make the trip to Astir. We will help defend the walls, and in turn, the walls will defend our injured. Now, Free tells me you carry our sacred seed.
Yes, and here it is.
Despite the efforts of the Firesong and the Sea Elf allies, we still possess our sacred seed. I fear this means that the assault on Bastia will begin soon. Now, Sir Stefan, here. That bodes ill. Perhaps you should speak to him, Druidkin. Good. Once we hear Stefan's news, I'll order our druids to head for the city.
Okay.
Good. I made it before you headed out. Thank the green I caught you here. I feared I might be too late. The message I bring was too important to give to just anyone. And I know paths across the island that only the druids can walk. But first, what's the situation here?
Under control, we have the seed.
I hoped I could count on Archdruid Reval, but it's good to hear those words. Even with the secret paths, though, it was difficult avoiding our enemies. The wilderness is thick with dread sails and Firesong. I assume you helped settle things here.
Yes, I did.
I knew you were the right one to send to Glimmertarn. Thank you for helping Laurel. You're a most valuable ally. Here, take this. The least I can do for your continued efforts. Meanwhile, I'll make sure Reval and the Seed get to Vastir safely. Now to the reason I came here to find you. I made contact with Captain Siravain. She agreed to help defend Vastir, but only if she can recover her ship from the dread sails. We'll have to hurry. I fear the Sea Elves and the Firesong will strike soon. Well, truth be told, she contacted me. Easier to get a message to Castle Mernard than to find a Sea Elf hiding in the wilderness. When Sea Lord Nalos rejected King Orgnum's orders, he seized Siravain's ship and scattered her crew. She needs our help.
Why send me?
Specifically, she requested I send you to help her. She'll meet you on the Castle Tenair docks on the western shore. Do whatever you need to, but make sure she recovers her ship. We need the Gilded Blades when the assault on Bastir begins.
Okay.
Go to the docks near Castle Tenair and help Captain Siravain recover her vessel. I'll escort Archdruid Reval back to Vastir, and incorporate the druids into our defenses. Join us there as soon as you can. By the green, we will weather this storm.
Okay.
Archdruid Reval, are you and the Stone Lord ready to depart for Vastir?
We are. Laurel, take Free and hide in the wilderness. They cannot fall into Orlaith's hands.
But Yes, Archdruid. I understand.
Okay. Why have we got a marker over the robots? Tell you what, let's save some money. Let's go to the waypoint. Why's that got a marker over it? Siege of us to go to the western shore. Ah, that's why. Why is it not carrying on with the quests? Why is it reverting to that one? Right. We need to go there. Hopefully we don't have to fight the world boss on our own. To do this, it's right next to him. Or it, wherever it is.
It's always give and take with you, isn't it?
Dishonorable wretches! If they've... so the Lordling got my message. I doubted he'd turn down the idea of having my ship at his side, but one can never be too certain. Now, I hope you came prepared to fight. Things are about to get ugly. I intend to make sure of it.
I'm always ready to fight.
That's right. See it down there? Those bastards chained the Mad Maiden to the dock and placed my crew under guard. The Dreadsails have already set sail for Vastir. If you want my help in the battle, I need both my ship and my crew.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
We need to work in tandem. I'll get my crew while you free the Mad Maiden. Cut the mooring lines and drop the harbor chain so we're ready to set sail the moment my crew is free. They left some slimy eels on guard. I knew you had salt water in your blood. Cut the 4 moorings binding my ship, then head to the far dock to release the harbor chain so we can sail to Vastir. You'll have to take the platforms to get down there. Go on. Remember, the moorings need to be cut and the harbor chain needs to be dropped or we're not going anywhere. Take care of that, then we can sail for Vastir. Your lordling will need all the help he can get to withstand the coming assault.
Don't think we need to know any of that, do we? Okay.
I'll meet you on the deck of the Mad Maiden. Don't mess this up.
Good quality there.
Okay, maybe I should have gone in. Up there. Well, that's quite a way down. Westport.
You don't want to do this! Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Got to the moorings.
Stendarr see you safely to your rest.
Fools! Throw yourselves against my blade! Cowards! I've come to take back what's mine!
Is that a crack in my staff? Damn Zolota.
I see the moorings have been cut. What about the harbor chain? We're aboard my ship and I have my crew. What about the harbor chain? If it's still in place, this will be a very short...
It's been released.
The Mad Maiden is faster than any ship in the Dreadsails Armada. We'll get there in time. And then Sea Lord Nalos and I will have words. Sharp, bloody words. Wait below deck until we dock. The rest of you, weigh anchor! Set sail!
Why do I have to go below decks?
Mercenary, get below decks and stay out of the way! Next port, Bastille!
Seems a bit iffy.
Hold them back. Let no dread sails get past your blades.
The siege has begun! Quickly, to Sir Stefan's side! They're on the run! We'll deal with these, lordling. Gilded blades, forward!
Friend, we need to find my father.
I thought I was gonna die.
Stendarr see you safely to your rest.
We'll be safe there.
For high iron.
There! Father, how goes the battle?
Not well. The city's been overrun.
I'm glad to see you and Stefan. We could use your strength. My knights and the druids have been holding their own. But the sea elves, they arrived in such numbers. I need you to find the archdruids. I think the Dreadsails are hunting them. We heard some of their warbands talking. Something about finding the druid relics. I'm glad for the warriors, but did they have to bring their damn religion into my city too? Anyway, I need you to find archdruids Revol and Elec. Keep them safe. I'm not sure about Revol, but I saw archdruid Elec heading for the old druid tunnels. Follow those, and you should find him.
Okay.
Head east, and you'll find an entrance.
Send the wounded and any non-combatants to the cathedral. They'll be safe there.
Damn these bloody reavers! These are the tunnels my father mentioned. The sea elves are already here. We must find Archdruid Elec.
Thank you.
Damn, no sign of Archdruid Alec. He must have been chased out. Let's keep going.
Away, sea elves! I will not fall to you!
Archdruid
No
Alec,
guts,
take
no
heart,
glory.
we're with you!
Thank you. I couldn't hold out much longer. Oh, thank you. My strength almost left me at the end. But
Oh no.
I failed. I wasn't able to stop them from taking our sacred seed. It's gone. I don't know. We got separated. But they're going after Raval as well. You have to find him. We cannot let the Firesong lay claim to all 3 of the sacred seeds. There's no telling what would happen.
Okay.
The House of the City Gods? Yes, of course. I'll head there immediately. The walls should offer adequate protection. Now go. Help. Well, they've barricaded the main streets, but
Okay.
be careful.
We shall find him.
Allow me to escort you to the cathedral. Friend, I'll rejoin you once the Archdruid is safe.
Okay.
Well, look who you found. Care for another blade at your side?
Oh yes. Always like that.
The mainlander champion. Face me and die!
Nalos! Time to pay for turning the Dread Sails into traitors!
Nita! Arsha! I need your aid!
I've got an idea of how to hurt him bad. Tell me when you're ready. That's for my brother, you worthless eel. And for
Yes!
our king.
One down. This looks like an arena.
Archdruid Olgrey, return the sacred seeds.
Let Raval and the seeds go, Orlaith!
You have lost, Raval. Today your blood allows the dream to come to pass.
Druidkin, you must protect free.
Silence!
Not Raval! Damn you!
A new age of green begins here.
Cathedral! Father! No!
When next we meet,
What the hell?
you will bow to me, the new Druid King.
No.
I'm no help with things like this. Find me when you're finished.
Wow. Wasn't that a turn up for the books? Eh? So into this story.
No! No! Help me! We have to dig them out!
Barely escaped the collapse. Gods, how did
I still can't believe what happened. I thought it would be years until I assumed my father's title. I'm not. I don't think I'm ready. Green preserve us. First Archdruid Raval and now Now my father's under all that rubble. Please, you have to help me. There must be survivors. Why are you just standing there?
I'm afraid they're gone, Stefan.
No, you're wrong. You must be. Stand there if you like, but I won't abandon them. I refuse to leave them. My father, Archdruid Raval, even Archdruid Alec, all gone. This can't be. Small comfort to the survivors. And to the dead. Apologies, my friend. I need a moment to collect myself. There are things to do, but I saw Sarah Vane go toward the gate. Find her before she vanishes. We could still use her help.
Wow.
Well, you won the day. The city is safe. Doesn't feel much like a victory, though, does it? Did you talk to the Lordling? I doubt he's faring well. Death always cuts the softest ones deepest. I'll try not to celebrate Narlos' demise too loudly. My people are like a pack of wild dogs. With a strong leader to guide us, we'll fight to our last breath. But without one, our fury dissipates. Once Sea Lord Narlos fell and the Firesongs abandoned them, the remaining Dreadsails fled.
So Stefan wants you to stick around. We could use your help.
You've bigger things to worry about than my intentions, but the Lordling is right. You do need me. Look, you helped recover my ship and crew, helped me kill Narlos. Why don't you head to the castle? Check on the Lordling. I'm not going anywhere. Death should never make anyone happy. Sea Lord Narlos had to die. Simple as that. Am I glad that my blade tasted his blood at the end? Yes. I had a vow to fulfill, and now it's done. To King Orgnum, yes. And to my brother. I hope Narlos saw my brother's face as we cut him down. Now go take care of your own, mercenary. I'm sure the Lordling could use a friend right now.
Please, I'm looking for Dame Fada. She was with the Knights protecting the Cathedral District during the attack.
We're still sorting this all out. As soon as I have news about Dame Fada, I'll send word to you, Druid.
Of course, I understand. After the Cathedral collapsed, I just want to know that she's safe. I'll check back later.
Okay. Not sure if that had anything to do with us, but it was interesting.
I got Sir Stefan to return to the castle. Horrible. So much death, so much suffering. Young Stefan lost 2 fathers today, and the city lost even more. I keep asking myself why I survived when so many others perished. But I wanted to talk to you before you go in to see Sir Stefan. That is unclear. He lost a father today, as well as a mentor that was just as precious to him. We may have won this battle, but Archdruid Orlaith has all 3 sacred seeds. Speak with Stefan, Count Monard now. He...
Not sat in the throne yet, then.
I apologize for my behavior earlier. So much death and destruction this day. I can't believe my father and Archdruid Raval are gone. 2 men who shaped me, snuffed out like 2 candles in a strong wind. And now Archdruid Orlaith has all 3 seeds. By the green, what are we to do? That's some good news. Focusing on what we've won rather than what we've lost is the only way to not fall into despair. Vastir still stands, safe because of our efforts. And though we've been dealt a terrible blow, all hope is not lost.
And what should we do now?
By honoring the legacy of my 2 mentors, my father and Archdruid Raval. Now that Vastir is safe, we can concentrate on stopping the Firesong. But before that, you helped save my city from utter ruin. Take this, with my heartfelt thanks.
Thank you.
Dozens of people lie dead in the cathedral's rubble, including my father. I know I must carry on. Yet Archdruid Orlaith, she also took my mentor, the person I counted on my whole life. She murdered Raval. We must end Orlaith's madness. Somehow.
And what do you have in mind?
I can't leave Vastir. Someone has to pick up the pieces, and that responsibility now falls on me. Find Druid Laurel. She needs to know that Archdruids Raval and Elec are dead. That Orlaith and the Firesong have the sacred seeds. She told us as the cathedral collapsed. She's going to proclaim herself the new Druid King. But while she has the seeds, she still needs the sower.
She needs Free.
Free has a part to play in all this, but they'll need your help. Find them, friend. Keep them safe.
Okay, I'll find them.
Laurel and Free remained at Glimmertarn to direct Stonelore stragglers and to avoid the Firesong. Make speed, friend. If Archdruid Orlaith seeks the sower mentioned in the dream, both Laurel and Free are in danger. I can't bear to lose Laurel too.
Okay. It's not updated again. Journal. Why does it keep reverting to that? Go to Glimmertarn. We will. Only next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe. I shall see you all very soon. This is Olgrey, signing off.